Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Code. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip.
So why do I bring this up? Because sadly, as you guys know, I am one of the most trolled people on the internet when it comes to being a YouTuber, okay? Because of that, I have to have all these security measures in place to stop trolling. I used to have open comments on my videos many, many years ago. And what ended up happening was that this is how you don't play movement happened. And when that happened, people started competing to actually say the most offensive things possible in the comments of my videos because they knew, oh, Phil is just a one-man business. He doesn't have moderators that are sitting there looking at his video comments. He doesn't have paid employees that are filtering his stuff. Therefore, we know Phil can't control the comments on his videos. He just lets them ride. So we're going to say the most ridiculously disgusting things possible, whether it's doxing him and his family members, whether it's racist stuff, sexist stuff, sexual stuff. We're going to just fill his comment section with the most disgusting, offensive stuff so no one will ever want to use his comments. It actually became a contest. And the people who said the most offensive stuff would be highlighted in these "This is how you don't play" videos on the internet. It's disgusting. It's toxic. It shouldn't be allowed, but YouTube allows it. So, after literally like years of this happening, "This is how you don't play" started in 2012. The toxicity in that regard probably started around 2015, 2016. Around 2017, my actual longtime viewers who are fans of my content came to me and said, "Have you looked at your video comments lately?" And I was like, "No, I don't read them because there's nothing useful there. It's just toxic people competing to be toxic." And they said, "You got to turn them off." It's actually getting so bad that literally every video now is constant doxing and really offensive stuff to the point where as fans, we don't even want to look at your comment section anymore. It's that bad. And anyone who's a newcomer to your content, maybe just stumbled upon your channel, the moment they look at your comment section, they're going to leave. There's no way they're going to stay. So, at that time, I made the executive decision that it would be better to turn off video comments on my channel than leave them on. And I completely turned off video comments in 2017. And I feel like that was one of the reasons why my channel actually had a big decline, right? From 2017 all the way until 2021. So you're talking a 4-year time span, okay? I didn't care about DSP Gaming. DSP Gaming was essentially just a repository, a storage facility for my archives of my live streams that were coming off of Twitch. That's really all this was. It wasn't meant to be, oh, this is my active business or anything. It was just, hey, you can't be there for the streams live, watch it on demand later, but there's no interaction, there's nothing there. It's just watch the video on demand, that's that, okay? And what happened is DSP Gaming saw a decline. You saw views go down, you saw subs go down. Actually, for the first time, things were actively going down on the channel for a series of years. Well, we all know what happened is 2 years ago, I left Twitch, I came back to YouTube full-time, I've been here full-time streaming, uploading, and now I'm actively hands-on back into the channel, and YouTube, in the meantime, instituted a bunch of awesome features, such as the inability to just have open comments without moderation. Now, YouTube does it for you. When you post up a comment on my video, YouTube filters your comment looking for certain keywords, phrases, and offensive things. It'll auto-block you if it finds it offensive. If it's not, then it puts it into a queue. I review those comments. I manually approve them. I can thumb them up. I can respond to them. I have control over my content. They didn't have that back then. It didn't exist. It was all or nothing. And I was like, dude, there's no way I could do all this work myself. I'm not going to hire people to moderate these Twitch comments, Twitch comments, excuse me, these YouTube comments. I'm just going to turn them off. But now they have this control over it, okay, which is great. I'm really happy because now comments are back. They've been back for over a year, by the way. I turned them on in the late fall, early winter of 2021. And ever since, the past year to over a year and a half, people can actually have, open conversation on my videos again. And they do. They talk about games, they talk about me and my reaction to games. It's fun. I like having that sense, a sense of community has returned here to DSP Gaming. That's excellent. However, and this is why I'm telling you this story, this system applies to everything. Now on chat, I have the ability to override it. So you guys, as long as you're subscribers to this channel, you're able to talk in chat. All right? That's really the criteria, and then it's fine. But when it comes to video comments and when it comes to posting on threads, so if I make a members only thread, hey, post here to post up your videos for DSP Reacts, the exact same criteria apply to the post there as do to video comments. So when people are posting up their video nominations, I have to manually approve every single one of their nominations for them to show up on the channel. So this is why some people have been saying, I don't get it. I posted up, but it's not showing up. Well, it's not showing up because I have to manually approve it. And to manually approve it, I have to go on my phone. I have to open up the YouTube app. I have to log in for the channel that you posted under, whether it was DSP Gaming or DSP Reacts. I have to go to my comment section. I have to actually go to held for review comments. And then when I'm staring at the held for review comments, I have to manually approve each and every one. Okay? Is it a lot of work? Yes, it is a lot of work. But I think it's worth it in the long run. I think that ultimately it's going to end up being something that will pan out. Okay? In fact, right now I'm taking a look. Here's all these new comments. Here we go. I'm approving all of these. Approve, approve, approve. There you go. And now those comments will show up. Same thing. If you're nominating videos, I approve, and then they show up. Okay? And it's just, it's the way it has to work. Maybe long term. If ever I grew, which I'll be honest with you, I don't have aspirations to really grow. But if my channels ever grew to the point where now it's unmanageable just for me, you can actually set it up that you have a team of people who have access to it along with me, who can also go through comments and manually approve or deny or whatever you need to do. So it's not just on me. I can actually have a team of moderators and stuff working on it. As for now, it's manageable. I can do it myself, okay? But since this system is all based on manual approval, it can lead to mistakes and it can lead to errors. So here's what happened. Yesterday, I'm live on the show of DSP versus the Internet. And as we're streaming, someone comes in and says, hey, Phil, I'm an ultra-level member of your show, and you didn't react to my video. What gives? And I said, oh, I'm sorry. Let me check. And I check live on the show, and the person's post isn't there. And I responded, I was like, I don't know if you're trolling me or not or whatever. It's not there. There's no post of what you're saying. So therefore, I just have to move on with the show. So I did. During the course of the show, that person emailed me, and admittedly, they were concerned and upset, and they have a right to be. They're an ultra member. They're entitled to get the same features as everyone else who joined and supported the channel. So they're like, look, here's my post. And they showed me that they had actually posted up. And I'm like, okay, let me look. And I go and I look. I see 6 posts. They're post number 7, but they're not there. And I'm staring at it, and I noticed something. Okay? Their post said edited. Edited. What does that mean? When you leave a video comment on YouTube, okay, you have the ability to edit that comment. However, with YouTube, it's kind of weird. When you edit a post, it re-enters that post back into the queue for me to approve that post again. Do you see? So let's say you posted up, hey Phil, I really liked your video today. Thanks for uploading. And then in a day, you edit that. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to say good luck later on this week on DSP Reacts or something. Well, when you edit that, I have to reapprove that post as if it's a brand new one again. But what ends up happening is sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes YouTube glitches. And what I've noticed over the past several months is that people who are editing their posts just vanish. I never see them again. They just go into the fucking ether as if they never existed. Now, that's not your fault. That's not my fault. That's a shortcoming of YouTube's comment system. All right? So I wanted to say this morning, forewarn everyone. If you're leaving comments on my videos, if you're posting up in these threads on the community tab, if you edit your comment, it might literally vanish. You're actually better off just leaving a brand new comment than editing your existing comment. I don't know why YouTube is stupid like this, but yeah, I've noticed this actively because people are like, did you see my post? No, I didn't. I don't even know what you're talking about. Here it is. It's not there. These edited posts apparently don't show up properly. They do show up sometimes, but not always. So if you're someone who's posting up videos for DSP versus the Internet, do not edit your posts. I'm just forewarning you. It might just go like a freaking Thanos finger snap as if you had never posted. and stupid. I mean, how would you even know that? You wouldn't. I didn't even know this until yesterday when this person showed me evidence they had posted, and I'm staring at the thread. It's not there. And then I go into my comments. It's not there for approval. Where the hell did it go? So obviously, I felt bad, and I offered the person, I said, next week, you nominate 2 videos. You're not supposed to, but I'm going to give you the opportunity because I didn't watch your video this week, and that's not your fault. Nominate 2 videos next week for the show, and I'll do both.
Go. I got the drip, 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 go. It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.